the law of attraction and how it works for your life. I had the chance to interview Rhonda Byrne a few months ago. One of the topics we talked about was how much she appreciates Bob's message, work, and contribution to the book, The Secret, which shows the power of the law of attraction. Since Bob is an expert on the law of attraction, I asked him how he defines it. The law of attraction, according to Bob, is sometimes misinterpreted by people as a primary law. He believes that many have interpreted and applied it in their lives, thinking that if you just think about the things you want, you'll attract it. Well, it's way more than that. Bob explained why. The law of attraction is secondary. Thinking that you can attract what you think about is a bunch of nonsense. That's not true at all. You do attract what you think about, but your thought patterns control the vibration you're in. Vibration is a fundamental law of the universe. It decrees that everything moves, nothing rests. This means that if you keep on positively thinking about things, it activates your brain cells on a higher frequency. Bob further explained that these cells will then set up a positive vibration on your mind and body. That vibration dictates what we attract. If you keep on creating negative vibrations, you'll keep on attracting bad stuff and vice versa. To help keep yourself in a positive vibration, Bob advised a simple trick. The trick is really to keep yourself feeling good. That will lead you to good vibration, and ultimately you're going to attract good stuff. You just magnetize yourself to stuff. But you might think that feeling good is impossible if everything in your life is in disarray or you're in a stressful environment. Well, Bob also has another law that he said is helpful in this scenario. It's the law of polarity that decrees that everything has an opposite. It's the concept behind hot and cold, good or bad, or just any opposing ideas you can think of. By understanding the law of polarity, you'll know that there's always something good in everything, even in the bad things. You've just got to look for it. Sadly, it's difficult for many people to find something good in challenging situations, which stops them from achieving a positive vibration. I asked Bob why this happens, and he said that the culprit is simply how our minds are programmed all along. He believes that every one of us is programmed for bad news as manifested in the type of news we see daily. I had a similar epiphany while looking at the massive TV screen in one area of the building where I live. 4 different news channels up at once, all showing bombing incidents simultaneously. I was just like, man, if I sat here and watched this every single day, my mind would be chaotic because I'm consuming chaos 24/7. The good news is that there are so many ways so we can get back our positive vibration and start feeling good again. Well, there are all kinds of ways to feel good. You can think of something delightful. You can also do something kind for somebody or help somebody out somewhere. You can even share a good idea. All these actions can help you start to feel good. And when you're feeling good, you're in a good vibration. You're going to attract good stuff too. It's hard for people to change the way they feel because they get trapped in it. It takes them days to get out of it until they go to sleep, wake up, and maybe reset the programming. I've been there many times when I would also hold onto negative emotions for days, weeks, even months. But I learned that it's so much better when you can acknowledge the emotion, shift to a positive frequency, and move on to better things. Thank you for watching.